I turn my head to the sky, focus wide and go at a time. I do not like the little things under my tent, but I'm asleep. It couldn't be a longer time. I feel like I am more.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Redstone for Dummies, Building a Foundation. So to get introductions out of the way, I have made a little list here and I'll go through it quickly. How often will R4D upload episodes? They will be uploaded whenever I see fit, pretty much, or whenever I get a really good idea for something or somebody else has sent me a good idea for something. How will future episodes be organized? They will all be organized like this one, albeit without the body or the intro, so it will just be straight to the tutorial. And the tutorial will be organized from step 1, step 2, and so on. Between each step, you may pause the video, this way you don't get left behind. Dual comm tutorials. I'm not really into the dual comm thing, but I guess if somebody wants me to do one with them or with somebody else, I'll be happy to do that. Player showcase is something I'm going to be doing every week or couple days or something like that. And I'll just be showcasing other people's inventions or creations or whatever they have to show that I think is cool. And if you have any suggestions for tutorials, you may leave them here in a comment or PM them to me on YouTube, or alternatively is the forum. My name is Mr_Battery. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the first tutorial, which is the inverter. In order to proceed with the future builds, it is wise to understand and be able to build an inverter. Schematics will be shown at the end of the video and a download link in the description. Okay, step 1. Inverters are mostly used to keep pistons true and switch to false when an input is triggered. We will use a button in this tutorial, but you may use whatever input you see fit. First, place your input and wire it to a raised block, providing you have already set your piston in place. Step 2. Place a redstone torch on the side closest to your piston. The wire connecting to your input should not be true. If it is, then you have done something wrong already, and you should double check, and you should also be very ashamed of yourself. The third and final step is to wire your redstone torch to your piston. This wire should be true and change the piston to true once connected. Now when you go back to your input and whack it, it should cause the piston to revert back to false. And there you have it. You have created yourself an inverter. I hope the simple tutorial has helped you understand the basics of redstone use. The inverter is a simple device that should be committed to any redstone electrician's memory. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video or if it was helpful, or leave a comment below. I read them all. Once again, if you have suggestions or want me to make a certain tutorial, make sure you leave it below. This has been episode 1 of R4D. Peace.